ladies and gentlemen. Today I am going to show you what supplies I use to make this into a earring. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take these here. I'm not too sure what size these are, but you can find them at your local supply, like Hobby Lobby, Michaels, MJ Design, if they still call it that. You're going to need these. You're going to need a paint of your choice. You're going to need like jump rings or hook rings. And you're also going to need E6000 glue. You're going to need a pair of scissors. And to print off the picture that I used Jolie's image. I found this at Hobby Lobby. And to print off pictures with this actual product, you can print it out. And it depends on if it's a light product or a dark product. It'll tell you for dark fabrics or for white fabrics, you use that. So what I'm going to do first is paint the back of my item. And let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. So I painted these back, but I'm gonna give you an example of two of the wooden supply items that I use to make these earrings. I'm gonna make them into some earrings. Your earring queen, baby. Okay, so what I have here, I had to print off a picture. So we're gonna take this glow that we printed earlier and we're going to attach it to our round wooden piece. And so you can take some Mod Podge glue and spread it around this little wooden circle. And I'm going to do that right now. Okay, we're just going to apply a little tad bit across the, and when you paint this, make sure you paint front, back, and all the way around. I'm not going to paint all the way around because I'm going to add these crystals to the edges of the round sphere right here. So anyway, you want to take your Mod Podge and lightly coat it with the Mod Podge. Really thin layer on here. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to put that picture on it, okay? So we're going to take our picture here, and if you have the transfer paper that you printed your picture on, you can go ahead and peel your picture off. You got to be gentle with it. Peel it off, release nice and slow. Hold on, y'all, I'm going to get it. Let me put, where's my little, I don't even have mine. So I'm going to bend the end of it a little bit so it can pop up. Then I have here my 11-year-old son here that's helping me with the recording of this because this is my first time but not my last. Okay, here we go. See, I'm gonna peel this thin layer off and apply it to the round sphere that you painted with the Mod Podge. You gotta be careful how you lay it because you want it laid straight on here. No lines or nothing. Okay, it's not perfect, but you got to get it on there perfect. And anything that's hanging off, you just take your scissors and cut around, cut the excess off that you don't need. Make sure it's on there good. So it's on there pretty good. It's on there pretty good. So next we are going to take our E6000 glue. I'm gonna Put a little amount on the side right here. And I'm going to take a paintbrush that I'm not using, and I'm going to apply it to the edges. And then I'm going to take my, I don't know what kind of, pick up and place gems. It's a pencil. So, got my little gems here, and I'm going to pour a little out on my table here, and I'm going to apply these gems to, let's see where I put the glue, to the glue that I glued over, that I have here on the side. You gotta take your time picking them up and placing them as close as you can together. Make sure they are straight on. If you need to apply another layer of glue, the glue kind of dries fast. Make sure it's straight. And continue all the way around the sphere picture that you have here. Okay, I'll be right back, and I'm gonna glue the rhinestones on. Okay, I'm gonna glue all the rhinestones on as many as Okay, you guys, so now I have all my little rhinestones around there using my E6000 glue to get them to stick. And I only have a couple more to go, so I'm just going to do that on camera because it takes a while for you to get them on there straight, and I didn't want to have y'all just sitting and waiting. So I did it off camera, so I got a little ways to go. And I'm going to add the rest of these, and I'll show you what we're going to do next. And I'm outside, so outside in this Texas heat, it's pretty hot, so you probably hear a lot of bugs in the background talking. They just want to be on camera too. That's all. It's okay. I'm going to let them shine in the background. That'll be my music. That'll be my music. And you can take whatever celebrity picture that you would like. I use Glow, Mars, Meg Thee Stallion, and Glorilla in concert here in Texas at the AA Center. So, just taking these and getting them together because I may wear them with my outfit that I'm wearing to the concert. About one or two more to add to this that make it work. And this is my first video, y'all, so bear with me. It's going to get better later. Okay, so now that I got them all on, you can tell by the rhinestones that are around there that are connected. So next I'm going to take this Mod Podge and paint a thin layer over the picture so it fills it in. So I have here a paintbrush here. So I'm going to take a little bit of the paintbrush and paint over it. And this is going to dry clear, so it's not going to be white on here. I'll have a couple of lines, but it'll be alright. Okay, so I got the Mod Podge on there. It's slowly drying, so we're gonna let it dry. I'm not gonna blow on it. I'm just gonna let it dry. And I'll be right back after this dries, and I'll tell you what we'll do next. Okay, so now that I have put my Mod Podge on top, you see it's a little shiny. I decided to put some on the back. So I'm going to take this chunky iridescent glitter and sprinkle it on the back of the, ooh, that's a lot, on the back of the picture. And kind of press down on it to get it to stick. Tap, 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 tap. So this is how the back is going to look. But I have to put a sealant on it so this won't be falling off. See all that falling off as I tap it? So I'm going to apply some more Mod Podge on the back so we can seal it up. Seal it, seal it, seal it. Pour this back in here so we can make sure we keep our chunky glitter. Okay, come on, let's get another layer of this. Well, let me let this dry first. Well, let this dry. It's still coming out. Okay, so I'm gonna take a minute and let this dry the back. That's the area. That's the chunky glitter that we put on there. We gotta let that dry. I'll be right back. Okay, you ready? Okay, so now that we took the iridescent glitter and put some Mod Podge on there and glued it down, it shouldn't, there's nothing falling now. So next we're gonna take this little, I'm not too sure what this tool is called, but I call it my little spider bud. And you are going to take it and find out where you want to insert it to add your, pull it up, jump ring. And this is what we're going to add to put our hook on to make it into an earring. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to see how I can measure it. It's right. I'm just going to go back and forth slightly. Make the hole into it. There we go. We have a hole inside the wooden tool. So what we're gonna do is, I usually try to use a big jump ring to put in there. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use this big jump ring. Excuse the flies. They are here. We outside. We in their house today. So I'm gonna take this jump ring and insert it into this. Thanks, son. Insert it into the hole that we have here. Bam. That's what we got so far. Now, I think this is called a hook, fish hook, something like that. We're going to add another jump ring to it. And we are going to glue it together. Bam. We already twisted our hook around. And here we go. Let's see. Here's the earring here. And I also have some earring backs right here. Add your little back on. You are ready to wear it. That's an earring. Super everything. Bam. You got it? So, our materials you need will be the round wooden sphere, a picture that is printed on a transfer sheet, some Mod Podge to glue it down, glue the picture down, and you're gonna take some E6000 and glue your rhinestones all the way around the base of it. And let's see, glitter on the side. It's not stuck to it. It'll come on. I think, yeah, it'll come on. So, yeah, this plain little thing, and this is what we did. And I also made this one here. Made the same. I did the same thing. I painted black on that. I took a picture, pasted on with the Mod Podge. Took the E6000 and glued the rhinestones. These are bigger rhinestones, so it didn't take me that long to get them around there. These little ones, it took a while to get those on there. So that's why I took a break and did it off camera. So with this one, I have my mate here. And what I'm going to do is take my thing here and insert a hole so I can add my jump rings to that. And I'll be back to show you how these will look with jump rings on it.